Hello. It's Monday. It's late um, November after Thanksgiving. In my mouth, I have CBD gummy bear, which obviously contains CBD, which is in marijuana. It's a non-intoxicating ingredient that has many medicinal uses. In my case, I'm using it to try to help calm me because I'm experiencing a lot of anxiety. Um, for some reason, there's probably a lot of good reasons, but right now, for the last couple of weeks, anxiety has been very high. I've been very panicky feeling. Um, um, and with that, depressed. I have a history of anxiety. You know, even before the cancer, I would have panic attacks and have to pull over if I'm driving. And usually I'd recover and just go on with whatever I was doing at the time. Sometimes they would occur when I was teaching or working. Um, for some reason, though it's 2.5 years into this cancer fight, the last 2 weeks I've been experiencing this really heightened, horrible level of anxiety. And desperate for help. I talked to my oncologist. He says that my reaction is the way I am mentally. It seems to be a little more depressed than most people, than most of his patients, and of course, that made me feel a little inadequate and weak. I did do some wonderful things. I went on a trip to a place called Deep Creek with two of my best buddies, and had a really good time in spite of the underlying anxiety. But it was certainly there. And then when I was attempting to visit a friend after leaving my main buddy's house, I was overcome and had a panic anxiety attack. It's just all seemed to culminate, and I usually, like I said, with a panic attack, I can get over it and move on. In this particular case, it seemed to build up slower, and it lasted longer. I guess I'm still going through it. I still feel very anxious, um, very anxious, panicky. I'm doing what I can, what I know to do. The fact of the matter is that I don't really know what to do entirely. Trying meditation and working out and relaxing teas and herbal supplements, and I'm still having a very difficult time. I don't understand it, again, because I've been dealing with this for 2.5 years. For now, I'm worried about everything. My mind is just worried about my son. And he's doing fairly well. He's getting A's and B's and stuff in school, and he seems fairly happy, but I still worry about him. And feel like I'm not being the best father I can be. I'm not spending the quality time I should spend. And he's a private kid. He likes to be alone a lot and playing his games. Uh, and but I feel like I could be doing more, and that I'm not. And I guess because I'm not working, I can't work, full time with disability, because you all are aware of the battle I went through to get the disability, and can't work. So I'll take the disability. So I'll look into some part-time things, but I don't want to overwhelm myself either. So I'm really kind of in a lost place. At a loss. That's where I am right now. I have talking to my doctor. I guess I'll have to. It's a good idea for me to see a psychiatrist and try to get things together in my head, and do the best I can. It's really coming down on me that I have this thing. I mean, I had a really rough life, and now I'm dealing, through so many trials and tribulation with a terminal illness. Is something I'm just having trouble handling in my brain at this time. So, but health-wise, physically, I'm strong. I'm having that chemo in a few weeks, and scheduled to have it again on December 12th. And I'm in a rock and a hard place. Got to have it. He says, or I'll get worse. And if I do have it, I'll feel all the things that the chemo brings, and gotta find a way to make it through all this. Think, my mind just thinks about too much right now. I gotta slow it down, try to relax. But when the thing that you're dealing with is your brain and its chemicals are off balance, and you're trying to use a tool to help the tool, and it's difficult. So hopefully I can get whatever medicine I need, and spiritual and emotional support, and whatever is necessary to help me feel better. And I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I ate heartily, and still eating the leftovers. And my message stays the same. Just so much in this world is it's just off. I can't make sense of the pain, the suffering, none of it. And just pass on the love as much as you can, and be kind. I thank you for your blessings and your prayers and well wishes, and I'll see you again in time.